Hello everyone, I'm Zishan Shah and welcome to Z Interactive, your own training institute. So we'll start with our lesson number 5 and here we will make now the handle. And the handle will go over here at the side. We have already created this lock gauge with the lock and now it's time for the handle. Now we have this whole map with us. So what I'm going to do here is that I'll just create a blend node. Okay, just move it here. And for now, I'll make it add. And later on, we'll decide if add is good or some other blending mode is good here. And then here, I will make a shape node. And this shape, I will reduce the size of it. Something just like this. Okay, and then I'll apply transform 2D to it, and I'll take it and put it here on, on the foreground of the blend. Double click it here, and you will see that it's in the wrong side, which is probably showing here and here because it's covering the both sides of the ball. So we want it to be here on the handle itself. So I'll go to my transform and I will move it here. And first of all, I have to make sure the tiling mode here is on absolute and no tiling. Use the size of this and put it here. Now, same issue I'll face is, and that's I cannot see the bounding box. What I will do here is that I will double click it here, so I can only see the bounding box with my object here. So here it is. And one thing I need to do here is I need to apply an opacity map over here, and that opacity map should be of this shell, this UV shell. So I'll go here and I'll look for that. I think this is the one. So I'll take this from here, press Alt so I can have that connector here. So it will stay just like that. Alt here and put it here. So that's it. And now it will avoid having this out like this the end of this square to go outwards. Okay. Now the one thing I'll do here is that let's do one thing here. I think this box I can apply here a gradient and take this gradient, and instead of using this box, I'll use this gradient. Okay. So that we can create the shape that we are looking for, and this gradient should be I think 270 degrees. Should be like this, the way I have it here. Okay, that's good, but I have to resize it so it suit my like my handle size. I'll just reduce it, get smaller, a little bit up, can move it. Something like this. Okay. Or maybe a little bit more wider. Now I want to reshape it. I don't like this shape. I'll create a different sort of shape. So what I will do here is that, first of all, let's make see everything is fine here. Yep, 270 degrees, everything is good. Now here I will add a curve. Okay. And this curve here is basically showing this side of the like handle part. Okay, you can see it's going in this direction, and here you can see it's going in this direction. So what I want to do is create a slight curve like this here. Okay, and then move this one outwards from this end. You can see that here I have, and move it out from here, or leave it as this. I think that's better. Otherwise it will create a weird looking shape. And this I will apply it here. Plus I will make this I don't want it to be curved, and so what I will do here is that I will uncheck this, and it will make it will break the tangents, so I can control the tangents the way I want it. Be something like this, and move it here. Okay. This is actually what I'm looking for right now. So I think I have to reduce the size of it a bit here. Okay. Double click it here, click on this, single click on this, and I will move this one on the top. The reason I'm moving this on the top is because I want to mirror it on bottom. It's better to move it on top and then apply a mirror grayscale here. Okay, and I will choose mirror axis Y. So it will be on the bottom. But the issue is that it is way on the bottom, so I have to reduce the, like I have to increase the offset here in order to bring it back on the, to where, like, in order to bring it more closer to it. So I'll just keep on doing that. Let me double click it here and then single click here so I can see what's going on. Increase it a little bit more. Yep, that's right. Oops. Okay. Okay, so 0.88, that's fine. Looks good. And what I will do here is that I will make another shape. Reduce the size of it. Something like this. And then I will apply edge detect and invert it by clicking here. And now I don't want these round corners here, so I will reduce it completely. Plus I want it to be a little wider, like this. And then I'll apply a transform. So what I will do here, I will take this transform because it is already set up. Control C, this one, Control V, and use this here because already it's kind of set up. Okay, so I just need to reset it just like this. Okay, so I'll double click it here and I will go here, make it like take a blend, put both of these together here, take this one and put it here, and then choose add for now, and then later on we can see what is the best blending mode for this one. Because at this stage I just want to blend these together. look like wider, like taller. And once we are done, I can go back here in the edge detect and start increasing the width of it just to match the width of these two ends we have, like these, like this shape. I'll increase the width of this edge detect. Okay, but I have the issue now. I have one issue here on the bottom part. What I will do here is that I will go to my mirror grayscale and just play with this 0.87 instead of 0.88. No. Okay, so 15.75 value, little better, move it a little down. Now here, what I will do is that now instead of using add, let's try what we have. What else we have? Okay, and I'll use here maximum. Okay. Increase the height of it so it will match the handles part. Okay, from both faces. So it looks good. Now one final touch. Here I will give a blur HQ. Increase the quality of it and then decrease the density of it. Like 0.5 will be enough, I think. And maybe we can add one final level, or like a level here, and this one will help us to fix these edges because they are very organic right now. So reduce this amount here. Oops, the other side, I think here. Okay, and reduce the blur to maybe 0.2 or something. 2 is too low. 0.2 is too low. So maybe 0.6. It's a little higher because we have to remove these this kind of artifacts that's happening there. Or if it doesn't work, we will add, one is fine, but it's making it too smooth. What I will do here is that I will keep it 0.5 here overall, and then I will move all these here. I'll add a blur HQ on these on this top part and on the bottom part. Okay, I'll up the quality and reduce the intensity till I get this artifact removed. V1. And in the end, I can add a level. So here we got our handle. Let's save it. And now we will what we'll do is that the same thing what we did for the last these objects. Okay, we got the maps like masks here, so we will create the mask here. Let's double click it here. We got the mask. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is that I'll just make a levels node here. And completely turn this into a white, something like this. Okay. And one more thing we can do here is that we can have a blend and put this one in the foreground, and the same that we used here, that the mask, I'll use it here. Okay, but let's do one thing. This is already plugged in, so I will press Alt and click it here so we can have this connector and use this connector here. Now this is our mask. So I will add a comment here on the top and I will call this handle mask. So we are done with the handle, and now it's time to add the frame. And I'll call this handle. So I hope you have learned something from this video. So thanks a lot everyone for joining this lesson. I'm really thankful to you all for supporting me, and I hope to receive your support continuously. I have noticed that many of you are watching my videos but not have subscribed to my channel yet. So please subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon so you can receive all the notifications I'm about to create. And if you like my video, please hit the like button. And if you have any queries or questions, then leave them in the comment section below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. And one request I have, and that is, I have noticed that some of the viewers do not watch my videos online and instead they download them. So please, if anyone is doing that and if you find someone doing this, then please stop them, because this will never help me to get my hard work paid off and it will demotivate me. So I don't want to get demotivated and I don't want to stop in making tutorials for you all. Therefore, help me to get new subscribers. I will take off now, and take care guys till we meet in the next class. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning on Z Interactive, your own training institute.